Hi everyone, I am evethemedium and welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're interested in developing your spirituality and are seeking some guidance, I invite you to subscribe to my channel and also click the notification bell to be notified when any of my new videos are up. Today's video will be the English version of my previous video on the spiritual usage of garlic. So stay with me. Hi everyone, welcome back. Well, today's video is the English version, as I mentioned, of the spiritual usage of garlic. As you all know, garlic has been used for centuries as a spiritual protector. I know most of you, or maybe all of you, have garlic at home in your kitchen and had no idea how protective garlic can be. So for many centuries, garlic was used to protect against vampires. To my understanding, I think they most likely meant energy vampires. So today I will not only be telling you how garlic can protect you, but also how can you use the garlic peeling as a spiritual bath to cleanse yourself of negative energy. If you find yourself being at home late at night and not having herbs at hand, you can use the garlic peelings to cleanse yourself as a spiritual bath. So let's begin with one of the most important usage of garlic. One small garlic bulb can protect you from negative energy, especially energy vampires. Energy vampires are people that suck the life out of you. I know most of you have had a friend that will talk your ear off. Those people that continue talking, and this can happen unintentionally. Not that they intend to draw out your energy, but it just can happen. This happens when a person just continues to talk, even through the phone. Because sometimes you may speak to a person and just feel drained afterwards, just feel tired, even sleepy. This is a sign that the person is draining the energy out of you, the life force. So if you have a friend and you feel uncomfortable cutting them off, I will say you have something to do and then recharge yourself or cleanse yourself. Because again, unintentionally, this person might have some negative energy on them, and this energy is draining them or has finished draining them, and then it will go on to draining you. And that is why you will experience the tiredness, sleepiness, and all those other symptoms that we spoke about. So if you cannot avoid a conversation, let's say if it's a co-worker and you are on a Zoom call, what I recommend is that you take a small garlic bulb and place it in your bra as protection. If you're a man, you can just place it in your pocket or nearby on your desk for protection. And this will protect you from being drained. This will protect your energy from being drained. So that is one of the usage of the garlic. And this is the easiest way, something so easy that you can use to protect yourself. Another way that garlic was used was by taking a needle and placing a red thread through it and just kind of sewing the garlic bulbs through that and making what looked like a chain. And this, spiritual healers and workers used to wear it as a protection against negative energy, lower level entities, psychic attacks, and during cleansing, spiritual cleansings on clients. And this was a way of them protecting themselves from absorbing that negative energy. So that is another way, especially for those spiritual workers, that you can use garlic to protect yourself. Another way to use garlic for protection of the home, which garlic is extremely, awesome to protect the entrance of your home, your door. As I showed you, you see this red string? I had to take it from my door to come and show you guys. What you do is you buy the entire packet of garlic and you tie a red ribbon on it and you hang it behind your door. This will last pretty long. If you see that it starts turning black, then you take it off and just throw it in the garbage and replace it with a new one. But this garlic will protect your door from any lower level entities entering your home. So this is a way to protect your home. In the Spanish version video, I also showed you guys, the Spanish speaking community, how to protect the corners of their home. A lot of energy tends to become trapped in the corners, and sometimes you cannot even get into the corners. What you can do is break the garlic apart and take a small bulb and place it in each corner, in the 4 corners, especially in your bedroom. You can also place it under your mattress as protection while you sleep, protection from nightmares, protection from psychic attack in the middle of the night. Because sometimes we're sleeping, and when we're sleeping, we're the most sensitive, and we're not aware that we're under a psychic attack. So that's a way that you can protect yourself while you sleep. And just leave it there under the mattress. If you notice, you check it every month. If you notice that's already becoming dry or old, you can replace it with a new garlic bulb, a new piece of garlic. You do not need the whole entire garlic bulb. Just one piece is enough to protect you at night. And again, this protects from nightmares. This protects from psychic attack. This protects from sleep paralysis that I mentioned before. So garlic has a lot of benefits when it comes to protecting our energy. Garlic does not only repel negative energy and protects you, but it also helps to attract blessings. And that is what I'm going to go into in a few minutes. So to round everything up, garlic, you can use it for protection. You can use it to protect your door. You can use it to protect the corners of your home. You can even bury an entire garlic in the 4 corners of your home for protection. I mean, in the outside. If you live in a house, in a private house, you can bury an entire garlic bulb in the 4 corners for protection, and in the entrance as well. So these are the ways that you can use garlic for protection. Now, when it comes to spiritual baths, if you do not have herbs at hand, in the middle of the night you are experiencing some psychic attack, or any time of the day, but you do not have access to herbs, what I recommend that you do is you take three garlic bulbs, 3 small garlic bulbs, and you boil them. If you have root, you boil some root and 3 garlic bulbs. And after it's boiled, you strain it and you take that bath. I do recommend that you take it for at least 3 days. But if you do not have the root herb and only have the garlic at hand, again, if it's the middle of the night, you have an emergency, or your child is experiencing nightmares, or you're sensing something is happening in the home, you can boil 3 garlic bulbs and take that bath, and also cleanse your home, because it's extremely good as a spiritual floor wash to get rid of any negative energy. But remember, when it comes to floor wash, it's important that you begin from the furthest room in the back and mop all the way towards the front, opening the doors and opening the windows, at least cracking the windows, and giving that energy an exit. You do not want to cleanse your home and leave that energy stuck in the center of your home, of your living room, because what's going to happen is it's going to spread back into your home. So always make sure that you at least crack the windows open a little bit, and when you mop all the way towards the door, open the door slightly and tell that energy to leave. So you can also use garlic as a floor wash if you do not have herbs at hand. This is just as an emergency. Because if you're experiencing entities in your home, if you're hearing sounds, if you're seeing shadows, then you might need something stronger. But in the meantime, the garlic would help you. I always recommend that when you cleanse the home and you do a spiritual wash, a spiritual bath, not only on yourself, but everybody else in the home. And why is because energy tends to jump from person to person. Once you take your spiritual wash, and the other person has not cleansed themselves, what happens is after 2 or 3 days, you're going to start experiencing and feeling the same energies all over again. So it's important that when you cleanse your home, everybody else in the home also takes a spiritual wash. Explain to them, if they've never taken a spiritual wash, explain to them. This is to cleanse your aura. Energy is everywhere. There's negative energy, and I feel we're more sensitive to negative energy, to attracting negative energy. Why? Because our vibration, the majority of time, it's very low, it's extremely low. We're thinking about our problems, about our debts, emotional issues. So that kind of lowers our vibration, and it attracts, it becomes a magnet to negative energy. So just explain it to them. Now, if after you explain it to them and they do not still want to take the bath, then that's on them. But this is just a way of cleansing yourself and protecting yourself and protecting your family members. So you can use the garlic as a bath. Now, when it comes to the garlic peeling, make sure you do not get rid of that. When you use it in the kitchen, make sure that you keep the garlic peeling. Why? Because that can also be used as a spiritual cleansing bath. What you do is, as you cook, just save the peelings. And when you're ready to prepare a bath with it, take about 3 handfuls of the peelings, boil it, strain it, and take that bath from the shoulders down. What is that going to do? That's going to clear your aura and also protect you. When you prepare my jinx removing, you can add garlic to it as an extra form of protection, as an extra form of cleansing. So you can add some garlic to it. You can also add some camphor. I mean, if you're really, really under psychic attack, strong psychic attack, these are things that you can use to strengthen the bath, the herb bath that you are already preparing. What other usage does garlic have? We know it's very healthy. That's one thing for sure, but we're not going to go into that. So, when it comes to luck, how do we use garlic to attract luck? Very simple. Carry a small garlic bulb. Peel it off, put it in your wallet or in your purse. What this does is it repels evil eye, it repels negative energy from attaching to your money, so you won't lose your money that easily. It protects your wallet and your purse. So by keeping a small garlic bulb in your wallet, what you're doing is protecting your money. And at the same time, since it keeps away the negative energy, the money will flow a lot easier into your life. So that's another way that you can use the garlic to attract luck. Garlic is very, very lucky. As it repels the negative energy, it opens the doors to positive energy. So if you want to attract financial prosperity, take some garlic baths. Again, with root is what I prefer, because root is a plant that, like garlic, not only repels the negative energy, but opens the way to abundance and prosperity. So these are the usage, or the many ways you can use garlic to protect yourself, to protect your home. You can even take a garlic bulb and take it to your office and just throw it in a drawer. If you have those gossipy co-workers, or those co-workers that drain you of energy and just go and dump all their problems on you. And again, if you have a friend that talks your ear off, put a small garlic bulb in your bra or in your pocket when you have to speak to them. But we have to be conscious. We have to be aware. We have to be aware when we're talking somebody's ear off. This is something we must say, I have to stop myself. When we're speaking with someone, we have to realize, especially if we're speaking about problems that we're having or any issues that we're having in general, that will drain a person. So we must be aware of that. When we start talking so much, we must be aware, am I draining you? I mean, nobody will really tell you, yes, you're draining me. I will tell you, but nobody will tell you. So there's a way you can protect yourself from energy vampires, from draining your energy. Carry it with you at all times. If you're going to be on a Zoom call, have your garlic with you there to protect you from that. If it's a negative co-worker, if it's someone that you're having issues with. Now, if you're having a pleasant conversation and you're speaking about positive things, then you don't have to worry about it. So these are the many, many usage of garlic, and I believe in the future we will discover more. But these are the ways that you can protect your home, protect the door, the entryway of your home, protect your bedroom, protect your whole entire home by placing garlic in the 4 corners. These are very, very simple ways that you can protect yourself. So make sure that you always have at home an entire packet of garlic. And remember, you can just tie a red ribbon on it and tie it behind your door. And just leave it there. This one has been, well, I changed this one. I believe I changed this one about a month ago. But these can sometimes last even a year. So, unless there's a lot of negative energy in your home, and you're not used to cleansing your home all the time, which you should be doing, and you should be taking spiritual baths all the time. So, this is something that you can use for protection. But just because you're using this for protection doesn't mean that you should neglect cleansing your home. And just go and take a garlic bulb, prepare a bath. Herb baths are extremely helpful when it comes to remove attachments, psychic attack, breaking witchcraft, and binding spells, and so forth. So make sure that you do a regular cleansing bath at least every month, and also a floor wash every week. I mop every week my home, Mondays and Fridays. So guys, I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you have, do not forget to give me a like, share, and subscribe. And if at any time you're interested in booking a spiritual phone consultation with me or a spiritual path investigation reading with me, you can visit my website, evespiritualhealer.com, and book your services there. I love you guys. Remember to always protect yourself and your family. God bless you, and I wish you much love and light.